It's been 30 years of heartbreak and frustration for the families of the Brothers to the Rescue pilots and observers who were shot down and killed by Cuban Air Force Russian-built MiGs. There's been no justice. And tonight, as CBS News Miami's Hank Tester reports, there are worries that Cuban spies are still active in South Florida. And that's just one reason we should never forget what happened February 24th, 1996.
It was the worst of nights 30 years ago, February 24th, 1996. A community in mourning, a packed Opa-locka airplane hangar.
Jose's plane's the only one coming back. The other two planes are gone.
Two Brothers to the Rescue twin-engine Cessnas, blown out of the blue by Cuban MiGs. A trail of smoke in international waters north of the Cuban coast. Rita Basulto's husband, Jose Basulto, the leader of Brothers to the Rescue, and three others flying with him, they escaped the aerial ambush.
And I remember at the time that I said to Silvio Iriondo, who was in the plane too, we are the next.
Dead pilots Carlos Costa, Mario de la Peña, observers Armando Alejandre, and Pablo Morales, pilot Mario de la Peña's mother.
And the worst is that they got away with it.
Brothers to the Rescue volunteer pilots flew over the Straits of Florida, spotting Cuban refugees making the desperate escape to the United States. The group was a thorn in the side of Fidel Castro.
We were completely penetrated by agents of the Cuban government.
This picture, Basulto with Juan Pablo Roque and Rene Gonzalez, both members of Brothers to the Rescue, both Cuban spies.
I maintain both then, back when I was the U.S. attorney, and now that the Cuban government is extraordinarily active in the espionage field.
The Castro brothers ordered the shootdown. The Cuban spies provided the flight information. The MiG pilots carried out the mission. The feds took down the spy network, indicted the pilots, but not the Castro brothers. That still stings 30 years later.
Many in the intelligence community and the State Department and elsewhere, frankly, were very concerned about how strong our response was.
South Florida's Cuban-American members of Congress, led by Mario Diaz-Balart, have urged the Trump Justice Department to revisit the case, get Raul Castro indicted. Meanwhile, as memories fade,
this is something that must remind the people here in the United States and also in the government that this could happen again.
one of the surviving Brothers to the Rescue airplanes, now on display at a museum. A reminder, let us not forget. I'm Hank Tester, CBS News, Miami.